Yeah, we get it. Um, I'm feeling more energetic today. I'm not sure why. Um, okay, I have to do three things. I have to do something for the school I'm going to enroll to. I have to look at something. Well, basically, they're asking me to do something in particular for the what do you call a concours? Like essentially, like they give you an assignment. You have to present it once you get to the interview part in a couple weeks, and yeah. Um, so I have to do that. I have to look into their website. Maybe I'll do that after the stream because I don't want to disclose anything sussy, you know. Yume, maybe not Silent Hill. Yeah, maybe not Silent Hill. But I will have to try drawing again for Sakuga Test 3, maybe. I've been getting sick. I'm not sure what's going on, but my nose kind of stuffy. I don't feel overly tired, but I can't breathe well enough, so my fault if I breathe out of my nose, whatever. But yeah, I'll get into Yume now. Let's see what else I'm gonna do. But I feel like today is just gonna be Yume drawing for Sakuga Test 3, and also some research for the project, and the school thing. Alright. God, I love this game. There was something in particular I wanted to talk about, but obviously I forgot because my memory is hell. Because I just took a shower and stuff, and maybe like 20 or 30 minutes ago, and I don't know. I'll probably get back to it. Oh man, I want to change my. I didn't want to call it this title. I'm talking about the stream title. I had a different idea, but didn't come to mind, so I put head. If you know, you know. Pause. It changed. It does suck that I really have to be right in front of the mic to be able to hear me. To be able to hear myself, or to be able to hear myself on the stream. What's that? So annoying. But this, I feel like the stream that I did where I stayed at Autumn Pastel Field, whatever it's called, where I just kept talking for like 40 minutes in the same spot without talking much. I feel like it really helped me. It feels like it's like therapy in a way. Like I had a reason to. It felt like, oh, I've been here before. Like it really felt like there was a purpose in what I wanted to, and what I said. 'Cause usually I keep things to myself because I don't talk to myself. I don't need to. Like I'm not audibly talking to myself. That would be kind of weird. Um, but since I'm streaming, and even though nobody's watching me, there's a sense of purpose that I feel in talking like this. I'm realizing. Oh my god, I love this spot. The music's also really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard this. I put this on my computer. Like I put this song on YouTube once, well, automatically, since it's on those automated playlists that I listen to these OSTs. I also made a drawing based off it. I should probably make more Yume drawings, Yume based drawings. it's mostly pictures that I use. Yes, usually the screenshots of my gameplays that I use. Honestly, when I play this game, I feel like how do I explain? Like I look at this and I feel like how do I explain to somebody that this is like my favorite game right now? Like I really mess with just walking around places. I still don't understand what you have to do here. Oh, never mind. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been, there was like a passage somewhere. If I get to mechanical hard act, that'd be incredible. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to talk about. So I opened, I basically rearranged some things on my laptop. Speaking of which, I might have to make a second, you know, these accounts, these logins when you open, when you open Windows. Like you have these accounts you can click into, then things are like customized in the way you want them to be. I'm debating on making the second one because I don't want things to get like, I'm not sure how to say it, like in this regard, in this case, I don't want things to get doxed for starters, because this happened to me like 3 times now, and maybe in one stream too that is still available, but in one stream I went ham. I accidentally leaked like pictures of people that I know and stuff. So I actually had to delete the stream because I thought, no, I can't keep this. I really can't. But yeah, so this had nothing to do with what I was about to get into, but as I was trying to rearrange my taskbar and putting the things that I use the most and whatnot, I debated on putting Discord, even though I don't use Discord all that much. And out of curiosity, obviously, I went to Discord and looked at what was going on and stuff. I remember I had posted like a drawing in one of the servers that people really liked. And I tried to stay more anonymous since I'm still kind of anonymous right now. Speaking of which, I would like to stay in this anonymous way until I post my art, until I post my animation, or until I post something of quote significance. And I say quote because if I put significance into it, I feel like I'm going to put too many expectations on myself and on the perception of other people, which won't be very healthy for the outcome of my projects, or the process rather, because I keep putting myself, like, it's the whole perfectionism stuff all over again. But yeah, in general, I keep myself pretty anonymous and stuff. I don't really interact neither, and I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, I'm not sure, I'm losing track of time since I've been at home for a good while now. I feel like I've been walking in circles. I went to Discord another time. I was on the homepage thing where you have all your friends. By the way, the homepage thingy, it's really ugly on Discord. Like, they can do way better. But I went there and I saw somebody online on D&D, and it was a girl that I used to talk to that I haven't seen in like 2 years, I think. Yeah. It's been 2 years. The last time we saw each other was like there was an open day thing at my school. Not at my school, at an art school that taught God, I'm going the same path. An art school that also taught animation, so I was curious to go there because this was before I went to the current art school I'm at right now. I wonder if I went the other way. So I remember we went there together because I kind of invited her, This was one of the worst days ever. I felt so stressed because I didn't have any service. So I went like I actually was in town before she arrived, but I still went to a store to get some service, like Wi-Fi. Oh god. God damn it. Instead of going to autumn pastel plains, whatever it's called, I'm gonna just explore this one. But yeah, I remember that day because the beginning was so awful because I tried getting service and I was getting late, and she fetched me a text, and she's a very blunt oh, that's pretty. She's kind of a blunt person. Oh, that's cool as fuck. Okay. This is beautiful, by the way. Did I save it? I'm assuming I saved it. Can't look at. Oh my god, I'm logged out. Okay. Hold on a sec. How do you get logged out so quickly? I played it like 2 days ago. This sucks. At least I saved it. Damn it. I get back to the story. I'm just trying to get this settled. Not sure what's going on. Oh my god. The music is nice too. I hope it won't. What's going on? Oh, dude. Hope it won't refresh the page. I'd be very upset if it did. Okay. God, this is stupid. Really. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this day was, oh yeah, the day where we went to the open day was pretty awful because I was very awkward and I didn't have any service. I had no money. I was getting late, and oh goodness, it was bad. Okay, and I wasn't sure if there was any Wi-Fi at the school, so I made sure to go to a different to a store where they had like free Wi-Fi. Yeah, that was at least the last time we talked to each other. I'm retracing things like backwards for some reason, but is the word looping? Or whatever. It was bad, basically. I mean, it got better, somewhat. I had to pay $4 for a tea, because she found like a tea spot and it was all awkward and stuff. And something I vividly remember was how, okay, not really vividly, but I can't vividly retrace it, but I vividly remember how it feels, more so. It was about how she kept, it wasn't nagging, she kept challenging me. She was a very audacious person. Like, she really was, it felt like bullying almost. It's not really bullying, but it was like she kept getting at me in certain ways. She made me uncomfortable, but not in a way where I didn't want to hang out with her again, but also in the way where she, this looks like Earthbound. She, I'm not sure how to explain this. It's like she I hope it makes sense. I don't know. But it was peculiar. No, let me go back. This is very interesting. It was, yeah, I don't know, but it made me feel some type of way. I remember one time she got even self-aware about this, and I was in the metro with another friend of hers that we met at the same day, and that it was pretty awkward at the beginning, but then I showed her like what I did on YouTube and stuff, and it's right, she, like, the girl I met before that, like the girl, yeah, not her friend, but her, her, she actually gassed up my account and stuff. I don't know why people love to do that. Every time she was like, yeah, by the way, he does this and that, and it's like, bro, come on. And it feels, bro, this world feels so weird. It's so weird having a diagonal world. Whatever. Oh, damn it. What was it again? Yeah, oh yeah, she tried challenging me. She usually challenged me, and then at some point she actually addressed it, asking if she should stop doing that because that's just in her nature to interact with people. And I said, well, that's okay. I mean, it brings people out of their comfort zones and whatnot. I didn't even realize what I implied saying by what I implied by saying that. But I don't think she gave a. I think she kept it quiet in a way. Oh, one thing that was also pretty interesting about her was always the way she was always kind of quiet in a way. Like, okay, like she was imposing in a way, kind of strong, kind of she held herself up in the sense where she when we were talking, she made sure that this interaction, this back and forth, stayed a back and forth, meaning that when she was talking and I tried adding something to my speech, tried saying something on top of her, she would just continue talking, meaning that I would have no way of interrupting her, which is a good thing obviously, but it's a bad habit of mine. Having somebody actually do that, that's a cool word, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. What else? I don't know. I think this was one of the first people that I met. I'm not sure how to describe this, but this was one of the few people that I met who I was genuinely intrigued with, but I also had a feeling, since I was pretty self-conscious at the time, where I thought that she was going to, it's a kind of thing where you tell yourself, like, you're like way cooler than me and you got it figured out and stuff, why are you talking to me, like, and did I go there? Oh yeah. What? Not sure what to say afterwards. I mean, what else to say? But I'm losing my train of thought again. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. What the hell? Reminds me of Secret of Mana 3 or Trials of Mana. No, Secret of Mana 2 or Trials of Mana. Forgot there are 3 games in the Secret of Mana series. I mean, it is Seiken Densetsu 3, what I refer as Secret of Mana 2, but the official localization calls it Trials of Mana, which is actually way more fitting than Secret of Mana 2. But I just keep calling it. Actually, no, I'll call it Trials of Mana / Secret of Mana 2 to correct it. Quote. Okay. She had a charm to her. I'm not trying to say that in a sense where, I don't know, I'd be like, I'm like head over heels over her or something, like, you know. This was one of the first times I've ever met somebody who was really good at drawing. Really good at drawing. I remember, okay, let me talk about how I even met her to begin with. So, in, how do I say this? As a premonition, or like as a product to how I met her. So I had an internship at a school. Because on our second year in high school we had to do internships, and I did that during the beginning of summer. Before that, because we were actually supposed to do it before that, but I don't know, I didn't get any responses on time or anything, so I had to like, I remember I had to sign like a paper to go to school to make sure that I it was for a week, by the way, or 2, I don't remember. But I remember for a week we had to go to school, sign a paper, and do whatever, and come back around noon. It was in the morning, at noon we had to sign a paper. Anyway, so yeah, I messed up, and I had to do my my internship around the beginning of the holidays. And when I did that, I was at the school. I met the teacher. She was super nice. It was like an art school, but like it's like a workshop kind of thing, where they do teach you stuff and you're kind of free, and you have like kids going there in the afternoon and stuff. And I stayed there for like what, an hour or 2. And I remember when I was there, it was so scary because I tried my hardest to interact with people, to be nice or something like that, and throughout the whole thing I was just overly uncomfortable. Like, I didn't talk to the kids, I barely talked to the teacher. There were some other teachers who were acquaintances with one another, that passed by, and that's when I tried kinda interacting. Maybe at the end of the internship I tried talking a little, talk about what I got going on. It was pretty difficult to be very chill. And this is such a beautiful world, by the way. I spent like what, 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, I spent 2 weeks in total making one painting that still hangs on my wall. And I remember around the last few days when I was getting done making this painting, there was another girl, and I saw like these huge paintings that were like as tall as me, basically, or maybe even taller than me, that were painted with acrylic. I think really great paintings. It was like for, I don't know, for a vernissage or whatever the hell that they did, like an exposition. And I thought, yeah, I mean, it was incredible. And I discovered who made these paintings around the last few days, because she passed by, and yeah, it was her, the same girl I've been talking about for the last like 20 minutes. Okay, not 20 minutes, maybe like 10 to 15, whatever. Not sure where to go, by the way. I didn't talk to her because, again, I was pretty awkward. Because I would have instantly been like, "Yo, you made these paintings? Yo, I've been looking at these for like the last week, and they're incredible. Like, how did you make this? What did you make this for? How did you do it? What are your materials, inspirations, your references? How did you even get to that point? By the way, what's your name? You know, none of that. I'm still bad at asking questions. Sometimes it comes off as like inauthentic, if I'm being honest. But still, an interaction would have been, just even a small interaction. I was awkward, very awkward. I got better. I still am awkward, but I got better, certainly. And yeah, no, I only heard her talk about other people, talking to other people to the teacher, to other kids, and she was known, like she was like a regular, and I didn't know how old she actually was. She I I looked at her. I was assuming she was like 16 at most. She looked very young. And she was like with one of the kids and stuff. And I think like they were talking about something. I think there was one kid saying like, "Yeah, I wanna be as good as you" or something like that. And I think she said something along the lines of, "Yeah, I mean, you'd have to get as you would need to have like years of experience or something like that, up to the point of where you're this and that age." And at that time I was 19. Yeah, I was 19. Or maybe I even thought that she was like 14. Like, she looked small, bro. And and then that's when I found out she was my age. Not only that, but she was like a couple months older than me too. And I was shocked, bro. When I heard that, I was like, how? And I also thought, how was she so good at that age? I mean, I also had my set of skills and stuff, but it really put things into perspective. I'm gonna put a screenshot. Kind of put things for me into perspective. Not only that people my age were as good, but also had stuff going on. Like, she was a regular at that place. And I was so confused. It was so weird. It made me feel kind of jealous and stuff, and I still didn't talk to her. And when I was done with the internship, I think it was the first Thursday I saw her. Yeah, it was a Thursday I saw her, and I don't think she was there on Friday. And then I finished the painting on Friday. I thanked the teacher. She signed the paper, this and that, or something like that. I'm not sure. And yeah, then it was done, and I thought I was never going there again. Damn it. Yeah, I thought I was never go there again at all. Fast forward a couple months later, I discovered that I have to sign a paper to confirm that I did that internship because I forgot to bring it or something like that. So I brought it. Actually, it was a paper, like it was a sheet of paper that I was supposed to give her at the beginning of the internship so that she can evaluate my behavior during the internship. And frankly, I think if she hadn't been nice, she was a sweetheart. That teacher, seriously, she was so great. And frankly, if she wasn't so nice, I probably would have fluked it, whatever, however you say it. Because I said nothing. I interacted with nobody. I don't know. I was overly awkward. Seriously, it was bad. But regardless, she was nice. I signed it. Oh my god, bro. Where do I go? And yeah, I mean, wait, what do I want to say? Yeah, blah blah. Yeah, that's basically the story of the piece of paper. And I ended up going there again in order to sign it, and I thought it was gonna be a quick stop. I went there with another girl in my class because she used to be at that school, and she was also the dope, which was crazy to find out. Bro, okay, I'm lost. She and that when we were there, I told I also sent her an email in advance because I was coming and stuff. I was there, and that's when my classmate met the other my teacher again. They were all really happy to see each other again and stuff, this and that. It was a nice moment. I gave her the piece of paper, and then she signed it. And then I thought I was done for the evening. I was like, okay, let me go back and work on this animation I've been working on for a bit. And then the teacher goes, no wait, do you guys want to stay? Because we're making this exposition same exposition of the painting that the other girl made, by the way. We're going to make this exposition around October or something like that. You guys want to stay or something? And I thought, I don't know, man. But we still stayed because we got peer pressured into making free drawings. Okay, I don't know where to go. We basically got peer pressured into making drawings, and then I drew cars or something like that, like actual cars with like watercolor for a bit. And oh yeah, I think it was afterwards when we had to make these paintings. So I think it was before that where we wondered where we looked through stuff that the school archived, because my classmate made like with all this money. Wow. Hold on, let me think. Yeah, we looked through the archives, and oh yeah, I think it was just a moment of banter, but we did like interact with one another and stuff, and whoa. And we at that point we went to the archives, and later on, yeah, it was at that moment when we were in the different room looking at the old drawings that that my classmate made. The girl came back, because I remember seeing her when she was already there. I wasn't sure if it was the same girl, but I was pretty sure, yeah, that was the same girl. She came in that room and she kept looking. She was looking with us and stuff. She felt like a, I don't know, she felt like a side character in a way. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm spewing nonsense. My classmate, I don't know how, but she already knew her, and she did say that she was incredible and she was really good at painting. She was way better than the rest or something like that. Kept like was only glazing her or whatever. Cute. And yeah, she was there, and she was like, yeah, she was looking with us at them for a bit. I think that's when I tried. I'm not sure if she talked to me first or if I'd talked to her first, because I'm assuming out of curiosity I might have talked to her first. Oh my god. What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right. Anyway. Yeah, like naturally we just got to talking, and we were like in the hallway just talking and stuff. And I remember she also told her, yeah, the teacher doesn't like when we only talk, so we might have to stay in front of the door or inside or something like that. Like we need to get going. But I remember we talked for like 20-30 minutes just in front of the doorway. And I'm not trying to look at her that way, but I will say, in the moment, retrospectively, she seemed kind of cute. And again, she was like the type of girl to really impose herself and stuff. She was like, how do I describe this? She was, again, so if she wanted to talk, it was her time to talk. But if I started to talk, okay. Okay. She was a good person. Frankly, this is what I could feel from her. Because if I was there, if I wanted to talk, like when it was my time to talk, she would actually actively listen to me. She wasn't stupid neither. She really had a sense of intellect and whatnot. What in the Frutiger arrow? What? Oh. I forgot I had my bike. I won't use my bike. Have I been here before? No, I haven't been here before. Um, this looks so familiar. I don't know why, but it's okay. Uh, I mean, yeah, I can talk between. I can gather all my thoughts as much as I want. I would love to, in order to express how much I like this moment. But yeah, it was a, it was a nice moment, really. And this was a moment where I really thought that I was really about to get over my anxieties, like social anxiety and all this different stuff, and actually get to make friends in very natural ways outside of school too, like make connections, which I ended up. No, I won't get into it yet, but it was pretty cool. And afterwards, when we went home, well, I had to tell everyone like I had to get going and stuff. Oh no, before that, it was so cool because we spent the time talking, and I was so confused because she fetched me, not fetched me, but she slid slid her phone to me, and I looked at it, and it was like the stuff when you. She was on the context thing, basically insinuating that she yeah, she wanted my number, not out of not because you get it, like it's not because of but it's more so to make connections, and since I wanted to get to an art school, and you know um and yeah, I said yes. I sent her number, this and that. And personally, like I was about to get going, like I was about to get done with this. It was getting late too, and I was about to take the bus, and we took the bus together. I was still with my classmate, but she said that she was going to take, for some reason she left her bike at school, and she wanted to go with me together to the art school by foot. And it was kind of stupid. I don't know why she did it that way, but she could have taken her bike and we could have gone there at the same time or something like that. Maybe she felt awkward. I'm not sure. Maybe she wanted to go with me. But regardless, I let me think real quick. So yeah, I parted ways with my classmate. She went to get her bike to go home, and I simply took the bus. And I thought I was going alone because I always thought that I was going alone. I always, by default, I always thought I do things my way. I simply go. There's nobody around me. And I ended up. Well, she. When I said I was about to get going. She got ready with me like automatically, and I was like, oh okay, very weird, but okay, which is not weird by the way. And we took the bus. We still had some conversations. It was kind of raining, I remember. We got off and I asked her where she lived. She would lived somewhere in the other town, in the next town. Don't know where it was. This and that. And then she told me, hey, she told me. I think I told her, yeah, I'm getting tired. This and stuff. I don't know what I was saying. Probably not that, but she said that she was craving something. Yeah, maybe I said I was hungry. She said, yeah, I was craving something. And she remembered there was the pancake spot that was there, and I told her, hey, I've never been there before. And she and yeah we she told me that, yeah, you wanna come. I was like, sure, why not? But I also told her in advance that I didn't have much money actually, and she simply said, yeah, my treat, it's okay, which made me feel uncomfortable, if I'm being honest, because I don't like people paying for me. And I don't want to sound weird, but it's weird having a girl pay for your food. That's not my shtick. I did, and she did pay for my pancakes. Yeah, we ended up eating together, and I, yeah, I did pay her back. It was like, I'm not sure how much it was, over $10 at least. Probably not 20 because it was it was expensive, I remember. I didn't have my money because I had it in cash and I didn't want to, you know. But it was a pretty nice conversation. I really liked the conversation that we had because it was, I think it was one of the first few times where I genuinely got to speak my mind about general things, that something that I never got to do at all before that. I thought it was an effect. Okay. This looks like a nexus, more or less. It was, yeah, it certainly opened up things for me. Um, I don't know, we talked about multiple things. I think we talked about rage bait before we knew it as rage bait. Because she was talking about a YouTuber named Thibaut in Shape or something like that, and how he went into like right wing grifting kind of things. Uh, Talked about like, I don't know, like something like communism. Other stuff. We were really passionate about stuff. And oh my god, I remember one other thing, which was that I took a picture of her on my digicam, and I tried transferring my stuff on my PC and stuff. And good thing I had a backup, because when I ended up trying to transfer all my stuff, I ended up deleting all my files, everything. It was I felt like an idiot. And the thing is, I didn't have a backup from the picture I took that same day. I only had backups from everything before, so I just lost everything, just like that. Bro, what are these worlds? What? Yeah, I felt like an absolute idiot. What? Okay. Wait. Okay. I love how they made it seem like it's an RPG when there's nothing working. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that was pretty stupid from my end, and that's crazy because I at that point, from now till a couple days ago, I forgot how she looked like. I completely forgot what she looked like because I hadn't seen her in literal years. But still, that moment when we talked at that pancake restaurant was a really nice moment. I felt like I was about to evolve. It was like, wow, I went out with somebody for the first time, not with the intention to actually go out, but I actually had like a moment of, I don't know, interactions and like a normal life, you know? It felt so special to me. Seriously, for her, it was probably just another Friday. What? Yeah, to her it was probably just another Friday. Really nothing special, but to me it felt incredible. And I went there. I went to the school a couple times again. We talked for bits and pieces. At some point, I stopped going there because I was really getting busy with school, and um, it also costed money to go there by the bus and stuff. And I didn't really want to not pay for my bus ticket because I didn't want to risk it. um, yeah. So I is this loud enough? I never know. yeah, that's when we get, well, where I went a couple times. I didn't go there because I was busy. I was working on Sky the Truth, by the way, at this point, and also taking like it would take time from my evenings, and I feel bad because I never got to see them again. I haven't seen them since 2024 probably, and also I haven't seen the girl since the day we went to the open day. I did interact with her a couple times, like a few months later, through WhatsApp, telling her that I got accepted to my art school. I sent her Misguided Truth in order to get some early impressions, like critique and stuff. She gave me some idea, like she gave me some pretty nice constructive criticism. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this game really goes far. I don't know where I am. But yeah, then afterwards, it just started fading. And it's crazy because I remember that year, it was 2024 at that point. Through RDM, she told me that I was, how do I say this? I was. No, she told me that it was nice that I posted it. Or maybe she said like, yeah, maybe she should post it because you never know, you could get like 1 million views or something. And I was like, okay, yeah, I did get some virality through Sakura Test 2 and stuff, but let's relax. For a video like this, like I'd love for it to go viral and stuff. And while it did not get viral, it's kind of funny because it's like she almost jinxed. Wait, what is this? It's ridiculous. She low-key jinxed how I just got viral through my videos in very unprecedented ways. So it wasn't necessarily not Sakura Test. It wasn't necessarily. This reminds me of Undertale. It wasn't necessarily Misguided Truth that went viral. Okay. It wasn't Sakura Test. It wasn't. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Okay. How do I have a viewer? Crazy. Okay. It wasn't Misguided Truth that went viral, but actually learning how to animate Volume 1. And that's what really kickstarted everything that happened on my YouTube channel. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Oh my god. God damn it. Yeah, I think it's just crazy how things just happened like this. And she never got to know because seemingly she probably forgot about me because we didn't see each other all that much. And I never went back to the art school neither, so we even had less chances of seeing each other again. I hate how these pixels. These aren't equal pixels, aren't they? They look awful. This is like when companies try to make like retro pixel art type of stuff and use unexperienced artists to make pixel art things and have no clue how it works. Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate. Not to mention the fact that that same year there was an issue with my SIM card, and I had to change numbers. This looks like Kirby. I had to change SIM cards, so I had to change my number completely. And I had to ask everybody for my contacts. And for some reason, No, I think. I had a backup on my on some of my Google accounts, but for some reason I didn't get her number. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't keep her number for whatever reason, which was really weird. Weird. Um. So yeah, we were really cut off, and the chances are that she probably sent me like messages. Um. Yeah, there are probably chances where she sent me messages to my old number, probably like maybe asking me like if I was doing okay or something like that. I'm not sure. Um, and yet yeah, I mean, and I would never know. Not a big fan of this world. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. So we just went no contact for nearly 2 years. And yeah, she definitely forgot about me. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I mean, I still have the thing is, I still have her on the Discord because I asked her. She helped me for my portfolio because I sent her like we were talking for a bit, and I fetched her like a message asking her, yeah, you want to see my portfolio, something like that. She sent me an example, and she ripped it to shreds. I remember constructively, obviously. Like she gave me actual criticism, but I feel like without her, like I think genuinely without her, I don't think I would have made it to my school, because my portfolio was, I don't remember how it looked like before, but it was pretty bad, and even now I'm not a fan of it, which is why I'm happy I have a new one. But even with the new one, I'm not the biggest fan of, because there aren't any works um that I have done recently, since I've been in this art drought, and I, the whole stuff that I talked about in the other stream. Okay. Um, but I will say, yeah, again, she saved my butt. And I'm happy I took that initiative, even though back then, I say back then as if it was like 7 years ago, but it was 2 years ago. But still, I feel like so much changed in between. Like, I really want to talk to her the way I am now. Makes it sound like I had like a, technically you could call this like a time skip kind of thing. But regardless, I mean, it is not to be taken as seriously. But I still want to talk to her. Oh yeah, I also remember she told me that maybe it was the first few times, even at the school, not even at the pancake thingy thing. She told me that she had Asperger's or something like that. I feel like now it's not even called Asperger's or something. Asperger's, I don't know. It's really just like a section, or like a what do you call this? This is like, yeah, I think it's like high functioning autism, essentially, but like through a different, maybe with a few different nuances, but it's essentially like the same thing, more or less. Did I come from here? I did. I'm not sure where to go. Car time. What? This is not where I am. Okay. Unlockable from the opposite entrance. Forlorn beach house. Yeah, let me go to the beach house. Yeah, maybe that also sometimes she did like certain things that were a bit strange to me. Not to say that autistic people are weird or something like that, or strange, but there were like, I don't know, they had a charm. Like she really had a charm to her. I think that's really because she was simply being her complete self while I was still struggling to be myself, which is also why she kept heckling me, or like quote unquote bullying me, because I wasn't able to really express myself and I was pretty awkward. And yeah, I couldn't fully express myself the way others did, and which is why she kept like challenging me, and like really sometimes I think she really made fun of me low key. It was kind of wild. I can't remember things in detail because we only saw each other a couple times, but I think that also goes to show how impactful some people can be in my life, even if I meet them like a few times. Um, but yeah, yeah. So it's one of the few people where I was like, man, that's crazy that there are people like this. I also have this thought with other people in my class, in my current class, in my art school. Like, there are some people, bro. Sometimes I'm thinking, yo, I've never met somebody. Like, there's one person in particular where I'm thinking, like, seriously, I don't think I've ever met anybody this confident in my life. Like, they do whatever they want, like anything. They it's not. It's like they have like the power of having the power of freedom essentially, and use it responsibly and under good intentions. And I feel like that's like one of my biggest goals right now, which is to just be intentionally good within my own realm of freedom, with the least amount of restrictions, and learning things in the process and whatnot. And it's great to have inspirations like these really right in front of me. It's incredible. Who the hell is watching me right now? Anyway, so why is this stressful? No, I'm playing. So in the end, I haven't seen her again since I'm not sure when. Since since January 2024, and between December 2024 and 2025, I think around January 2025, I think I remembered her again or something, or I don't know, like around that time. And I was thinking, oh no, before that, I when I remembered that I still had her on Discord, and I thought about letting her know that I changed um my number. I thought to myself, like I was pretty hesitant, because I thought, why would I do that? Why would I do that she if we hadn't talked in months? Like, she probably forgot about me even at that point. For some reason I kept saying these things to myself, so I ended up not just doing nothing. Yeah. And then at some point I had remembered that we hadn't met each other in a year. And I was like, damn, oh, that's pretty bad. And now fast forward, we're here now, 2 years later. Yeah, it's awful. I have an issue with maintaining friendships. I'm not even gonna lie. I was supposed to. Oh, yeah, right. I probably need to save this. Hold on, let me just need to save my file. Okay. Anyway, I haven't seen her. Oh yeah, I had a friend. I still follow him on Instagram, and he shot me a DM. because I said something on my notes thing. You know, the thing you have above your. Wait, did I go through here? God damn it. And yeah, we spoke for a bit, just catching up and stuff. And we told each other, we told each other, like, yeah, let's see each other again. Like, it's been so long, this and that. And I actually want to see him. I ended up not seeing him. And the last time we saw each other was in 2023, because we went out to watch Spider-Verse. Because he wanted to watch the movie too. And I swear this. Okay, no, I won't get into what into the movie because I won't stop talking. But it was, yeah, it was the last time we saw each other, and we even planned around that. We even talked to another, and I don't know what to say, but yeah, we said to each other, yeah, let's meet up with everybody else, because we used to be like classmates at some point. It was with a class that where everyone liked each other and this and that, and we like it was one of my, I think it was really one of my best school years ever. I was like what 16, 17. Please be a new pathway. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. Hold on. I guess. Yeah, I mean that just goes to show where how bad I am at maintaining friendships, cause it always. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think a contributed in a contributor to that is me having also like self-conscious thoughts and whatnot. Happens to me a lot, where I also think that, oh, what if they didn't? Well, what if they low-key don't care about me? Um, in the sense, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like they don't. Like I'm thinking like, I mean, if they hadn't contacted me, that probably means that they haven't cared about me or something, which could be true. But in a sense, I think it's a stupid mindset, because if I do the same, doesn't that imply this? If I don't, yeah, if I don't contact them, doesn't that low key imply the same, even though I feel something else? So, I mean, if I want something from others, shouldn't I give it to them first? It's basically my thought process about this. So, unsure where to go. So yeah, in the end, it's something I would love to fix. It's something I really need to fix, because there are some moments where I could really benefit from getting new connections. I mean, in general, I don't know many people, and I'm low-key content with that, but I feel like there are moments where I don't have much to do, and like I stay by myself at home and I don't do like crazy stuff, which in that case it would be great to just link up with, like, catch up with somebody who I haven't seen in a bit, or somebody who does something in particular, who is like part of a certain niche, in that case like art, and we can like connect or something. I don't know, I feel like I need something like this. In order to do that, I need to give more commitment to friends, because I feel like she wasn't there to play around to an extent. I feel like she wasn't the type of person. Like, I think she would let you know that if you don't stay around to hang with me or whatever the hell, I won't bother neither. I'm not sure how to explain this, but it's like, I think, yeah, like, I think just generally speaking, she just keeps it very bluntly. She keeps it real. And that's something I even even years before, that's something I really admired about her. It wasn't nearly scary to me. because I thought, how is it possible to even be this way? It was very foreign to me. Yeah. Seems like that viewer is gone. Could have left a comment too. Like, come on. They were there for a good while too. Whatever. Let me think. Do I have anything else to say? I think I have something else. Oh yeah, I mean, oh yeah. I did mention that I have Discord. I still had her on Discord, and that's why. That's the reason why I got. I was reminded of her because admittedly I did forget about her. Maybe she did remember me from time to time. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe she did forget about me too. But I did remember that she was back in that she had her Discord account, and I did see her name multiple times. I just didn't pay attention, if I'm being honest. But it's only like recently, a couple of days ago, when I went back to Discord and I saw her account, and I was like, oh my goodness, right. And I did think about shooting her a DM, catch up, and maybe. I mean, it was pretty awkward because I thought like, okay, is she even gonna remember me or something? And I mean, obviously, I don't want to say obviously, but I will say I can do better. But I didn't send her a DM, but I just went through her bio and stuff, and I saw that she streamed on Twitch, and that she plays Warframe. And low key, I don't think I haven't played Warframe in like 7 years. Not sure if she's like a new player or something, but seeing Warframe and how it changed this much really surprised me. The game was cool too, but I'm not really like an online service kind of guy. It's not really my shtick. Oh, awesome. Swag. Yeah, I saw she was on Twitch. Yes, she has like 200 followers. I was shocked. Incredible. And a couple viewers too. Not sure how many concurrent viewers she has, but I see her constantly talk all the time. She also had somebody like a friend, I think, who sounded a bit older. Maybe she is like a kind of nerdy kind of fantasy like communities, because she was really into fantasy stuff. Oh, it came from here though. Right, yeah. She was into fantasy stuff, I remember, because when she showed her my portfolio, I mean, it was very fantasy based. Oh wow, there's actually no card. Interesting. Huh, that's crazy. Maybe there are like some secrets, but there was also a locked door, so I'm not sure what to do. Is this the loop? Yeah. What else do I have to say? Yeah, I mean, it was cool to be reminded of somebody who I kinda admired. Not like in a fan way, but... Oh shit. Oh, Yume reference. Crowded Void, Cat Countryside, Ancient Blue Battlefield. Ooh, this is. Did I listen to its music on YouTube? I'm not sure. Because it does look familiar. Or maybe it reminds me of Steven Universe, I don't know. Broken City. Yeah, Autumn Pastel Plains. What a beautiful place. I avoided it this time. I didn't want to stay the same spot. Sands of Self. Autumn Pastel Plains again. Frozen Glade. I really like Frozen Glade. Not sure what to get there. Scorched Wasteland. Let me think. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had met her maybe this year, no, let's say it's not this year maybe, but if I had, I think this was a great person to meet at a very wrong time. Oh, these look like cats. I don't know, because if I had met her, let's say, yeah, last year, when I really got to feeling like better about myself and I got less insecure about myself, I think we would have we would be talking like very frequently than usual. Okay, I still have an issue with talking to people frequently, because sometimes it's really based on how comfortable I feel talking to another person and how naturally we flow together. But I feel like we still would have been more aligned in a way. We would have done more things. I would have gone outside a bit more often. But in this case, yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate. I don't want to be like the type of guy who says like, oh, it's unfortunate, and he doesn't do anything about it afterwards, like simply accepting the way things are. But now I'm conflicted because I'm wondering if it would be a good idea to talk to her. Like to talk to her now. It's especially this thing of saying something with the lines of, hey, do you remember me? We used to talk like 2 years ago, and I told you I was going to this art school and stuff, and I used to be with your teacher at this art school in this town, and this and that. Like this could be anybody. Here's the thing. Like, what am I supposed to say? Oh, by the way, I'm black or something like that. Like, what? I should stop saying that. It's giving tokenism. You know. But frankly, I think I should try. Because I don't think feeling awkward should stop me from having potentially great interactions. So yeah, I should try. I should simply try. It's going to be even more interesting since I'm going to be enrolling in my art school, which is something I also should remember. I think I won't play for long. It's already been an hour 15. I think I'll be done with this segment, then I get to drawing afterwards. I'm just kind of lost right now. At least there's a card. Lilac Catacombs. That's a cool place though. Oh. Not right what I expected, but okay. I think this is the beauty in playing this game blankly. And also I should also stop relying on the card before it gets bad. The music is nice. Yeah, I should just try. I should have tried the same day I remembered her. God. It feels awful, like It must feel awful to be forgotten by somebody, even if you haven't known her for too long. Must suck as a feeling. I wonder if she has good memory. Maybe she does a lot. She did say she was a freelancer, so I'm not sure if she did. She does quite a lot in general, but nice. Are these trees upside down or am I tripping? At first I thought those were swords or something. Oh, haven't I been here? Yeah, I've been here already. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I've been here. Because the twigs remind me of something. Yeah, I've been here. I should try. It's important to try. It's very important to try. Upside down forest world. Very straightforward, I love it. I think I've been outside my comfort zone a lot of times, and it made me evolve a lot. So I don't think something like catching up with old acquaintances should bother me all that much. Like, I don't think an awkward moment should stop me from, as I said, an awkward moment should stop me from creating greatness. That's a pretty word. I love the glitter. It's really pretty. Oh, that's a beautiful flower. Oh my god. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my god. How many screenshots? 18. I have 2 left. Azalea passage. Okay. Yeah. I just wish I was better at. Man, they put some effort in this. Oh my god. This is like SNES RPG type of sprite work. I wish I was better at maintaining friendships, at maintaining consistency and things, just in general probably, but in this regard, I'm precisely talking about people. Because it's really individuals, it's people we're talking about. This is not something to be taken lightly. Because the idea of forgetting somebody, of making somebody feel like they don't exist, that they are not important, is not a very proud feeling that I want to harbor within myself, making people feel this way. I don't want anybody to experience that. And some people probably don't even care, but I don't know. I don't want to force them either. I just want to do what's right. Maybe it's simply for my own satisfaction. That could be ignorant. That could be selfish in a way, or like narcissistic, but I just want to do what's best. This is the most beautiful world yet. I hate the rain. Oh yeah. Maybe after the stream, probably. The thing is, I think I also made up an excuse for myself, which was that I wasn't going to text her because I think she was playing Warframe, She wasn't even streaming. Because if she was streaming, I don't think I would have sent her a message. But in that case, she was just playing the game. And also, what probably intimidated me was the D&D text. So yeah. Hour 21 already. Isn't there a way to wait? If I look at the map, okay, Azalea passage. Okay, it sucks that this is the only way I can find out. I can find out the name of the places because there were a ton that I just missed that I simply don't know the name of. Whispery Sewers. I think I've gotten better with interacting with people, but I still have a fairly long way to go. I hate that there's a limit for pictures to be taken because I'm stumbling into gem right now. Yeah, I mean, it will get better with time. I'm still not perfect yet, but I need to try more. There's a guy on Instagram, a guy I know at school, who I've talked to a couple times because we were both interested into underground music, UK underground specifically, and other like underground artists because they have a certain sound and I like what they're doing, this and that. We ended up talking and we really like their stuff. The thing is, he sometimes, from time to time, he sends me like reels of new upcoming artists in the scene, and I'm unsure why, but I have this problem of responding to DMs way too late. And that's because whenever I get these DMs, like I see the notification, and I just that's awesome. Like I see the notification, but I just don't do anything with it. That's the last one, isn't it? Next slot upgrade. I still don't know what this is. I might have to delete some. So yeah, I mean, I just sometimes I take like hours or a day or even like I think the worst one was like I took like 5 days to respond to him, and I didn't even actually directly respond to him. I just simply sent a different underground reel, and then I pretended that I don't know, didn't pretend anything. It's just stupid. I also don't want to seem like, I think that's also because I don't want to seem as like chronically online or something like that, which is also pretty stupid because I just need to admit the truth. Like, where am I? Oh, that looks crazy. I don't know. I should do better. I can do better. I think I just need to. I mean, I've gotten better at it, but I just need to remember people, because I sometimes it's hard to admit, and you also live by bad habits, which is also something completely normal. Why is it getting dark? It's also completely normal, but you are as important. Object chaos, okay. Like, how do I say this? I think, yeah, I mean, there's importance in all of us. I need to not necessarily remind myself, but just put importance into people, because there are people that I actually genuinely care about. Like, should give them attention and the love that they deserve. Admittedly, sometimes through my actions, I don't really express that I care about people neither. Because if I did, I would talk to them every day. I need to remind myself that I'm not necessarily alone. I'm not alone. And there are people who care about me. And I should care about them just as much. Why do I have 3 viewers? Seems like somebody went into my stream. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. And I have no clue how to get back. Navy sewers drops you here. Frozen stratus. Didn't I just warp moves around quickly? Oh. I just interacted with it too. I could try to it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess putting importance into people should be important. Wow, shocker. Great, now I lost it. But I mean, at the same time, sometimes I'm not sure what to say to people. Because when it's like, because I be trying to say shit like, oh, how's it going? What are you doing? You know, sometimes it doesn't come off as very authentic. Yo, these worlds are crazy. Is this actually lagging right now? This is crazy. I don't think I can play for long if this is actually going to. Oh my god. Menu theme 104. Oops. Yeah, it seems like I'm relying too much on the on the map. Oh, runs good again. Yeah, I mean, bro, this stuff is freaky, dude. Wild. Okay. Okay. Sacred stairways. Oh, awesome. Okay. On the map, these look way farther than they actually are. Like, look at this. This looks so... Like, look at the distance. Shit looks like I need like a minute, an extra full minute to get there. Oh my god, I've seen this. I think I listened to the music of this or something. Or I saw it on Instagram, I'm not sure. This is so pretty. Also reminds me of Deltarune a little. No way, I can't share this. Hold on, let me go to the gallery. Tasby, okay, I can delete this. Nah, I need to save this. Damn it. What even is this? Oh, this sucks, dude. What is this? Why did they do that? What's a BP? Oh, this is amazing. What the hell? And I was about to get off too. Maybe after this one, because this is really special. Wow, that's a genuinely beautiful world right there. Amazing. Okay. So right now I also know somebody who has like really bad social anxiety. At some point she really went pretty mask off to me multiple times. Stuff happening in her family and stuff. Obviously I won't get into it, but seeing her not talking to anybody but me and some classmates makes me think sometimes like, damn, this feels like skill-based matchmaking, and I'm smurfing right now. Yeah, you need more BP to get additional screenshot slots. What's a BP? I forgot that I was live. Damn it. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's been 2 minutes. Okay. Badge point. Oh, it's the. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, okay. I saw. Yeah, I saw. Every time you get like every time I went to a location, I end up getting these weird badge points for some reason, which is cool. But it kind of sucks that it's the only way to keep like memories of the stuff, of the places you find. And to be honest, I have no idea where I'm going right now. But it's just nice to explore this world. Really pretty. I'm walking in loops. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna keep yapping. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I was talking about a classmate I have, who struggles with socializing and stuff. Just funny because I had the same issue. Back in the early 90s, point and click adventure games, you had to write down map structure to navigate. I do. Okay, I haven't lived that experience. But I do remember. What the hell? I do remember that it was pretty rough. Sierra Online games. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. I was not around that time. I'm pretty young. I'm 21, so. I do like retro games though. But I was never like in the PC side of things. But writing down map structures for a video game sounds wild. But that's cool. I mean, in this case, when it comes to bro, I have no clue where to go actually. In this case, in Yume, it's like they give you actually, yeah, they actually give you a map, and I try avoiding it as much as possible to get like the most blind experience playing it. Like I don't want it to get I don't want my experience to be ruined or something. Because if I just discover everything just like that, it's like, what's the point of even playing it? And admittedly, I did use the map, because sometimes I was really lost, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's my experience playing it, not anybody else's. And if they give you the option, it's probably for a reason too. Needless to say, this is a really pretty world. This really reminds me of Deltarune, when you, not sure what exactly, maybe the 4th chapter or something, I don't know. But I like it. I wouldn't be surprised if Toby Fox was inspired by this. Am I at the beginning or am I tripping? Honestly, I'm surprised I even getting views, even if it's just 5 views that I've gotten yet. Hold on, let me go back to the door. How do you even find this? I did have some subscribers, but it's kind of funny to see this. Anyway. By the way, what's Sierra Online? I am so lost. Like, everything looks the same. I'm trying to gather a pattern here, but I don't know, I'm trying my best, okay? Oh, this looks, yeah, this was a bit different, wasn't it? It's a publisher back in the early 90s, 2000s. Crazy how I've never heard of this. Oh wow, okay. I was more so, well, I did grew up more so in the early 2010s. I was like what, like 7, 8 years old, but I was already like on computers and stuff. So I also got to experience like older websites and stuff, but it seems like I didn't. Wait, maybe you could progress further. What do you mean? Because I do admit I'm only walking in circles right now. I'm not sure if I missed something. Huge skill issue. First impression as well. It's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, I was mostly growing up with Flash games back then. I wasn't ever really into PC games, to be honest. Even nowadays, I'm not really into PC games. I just really like yume, so I played this one, the first one, I mean. I only played the first one recently. Wait, I went through here. Hold on, let me think. Because I really don't want to use the card. Whatever. Let me cook. Did I go through that door? I've seen a door downwards, but no, it's okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Interesting. But how do I get? Okay, I can't get down there, but that probably means that there's a path. Oh, I thought this was the same spot. I thought it teleported me or something. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks. Oh my god. Nice. Why is it lagging? Sometimes I'm really surprised that a game like this could even lag. Or maybe it's just my laptop. That's why this game is so pretty. They really nailed it with the resource loading time, yeah. So I'm assuming that's normal for anybody who plays the game, that it just lags. What the? Oh, I thought, okay. Oh, let me just... Very strange place. Fluxite sector tends to be a bit demanding, so most people do lag. Hi, by the way. This is like a blind thing that I'm doing. I'm not used to... I only played the first yume for a bit. And I thought I played it long enough, quote unquote. I still get back to it sometimes, but this game has been intriguing me a lot. So yeah, I'm very surprised that I'm having viewers right now, because I don't do anything to promote this. This is kind of like just my little corner, because I just love to play this game and yap. I also do draw sometimes, doing like a series of drawings. I'm calling it Doodle to Live again, because I got to a point where I stopped drawing and I kind of lost my... I don't know, I don't want to get deep with it, but I thought like, how do I explain this? Like I thought I was about to stop drawing altogether, so I just started drawing for no reason. I'm going backwards. I feel like the deeper I've been playing for, like, yeah, an hour 40, an hour 30 maybe, because I started the stream like a couple minutes prior, but I feel like the deeper I've gotten, the more complex these worlds have become. Also, I was only familiar of this game, well, I've known this thanks to yume, the first one, but I only got kind of familiar to this game because I listened to the soundtrack a lot. Like I listened to it going to sleep and stuff, and I thought, yeah, let me just stop LARPing and actually play the game. And I'm loving it, and I'm not surprised. I have a big issue with actually starting things. Where the hell am I headed to? It's weird having these invisible walls. Not sure if I can... Okay. This world feels weird, by the way. It feels like aquatic, but at the same time it feels like frozen. I'm glad you've been enjoying it so far, at least. Yeah, thanks. It's a really relaxing game. There was one stream where wait, I'm lost. Where I spent like nearly an hour just at the same spot, like yapping and stuff. Oh, nice. Feels like therapeutic in a way. Oh. Awesome. I think one of my most favorite things that I've seen so far, not sure if it's necessarily my favorite, but something that was stuck in my mind, was the library. It's unfortunate because I couldn't read every single one of the entries. And I wish there were even more, because some of them were in Japanese, and obviously since I can't read Japanese, I kinda had to skip them. There are probably translations in a wiki or something, but I'm trying to avoid that for now. Not sure where to go. But yeah, it's a great game. Really relaxing game. I mean, just like the first one, but heavily expanded on. Well, I wouldn't say expanded, but because the game has its own merits. I mean, I think the two games can kind of coexist in their own way. This is so strange. Yeah, this is where I came from, right? No. These invisible walls are so confusing. What the hell? Reminds me of those invisible walls in the first game that leads you to the Famicom section, if anybody has played it. Like with the static sound, the static image, with the stairs at the right side of the screen, at the ladder I mean. I wonder if I have to interact with something in particular. Oh, these things are floating. Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. Trying to find patterns. Well, I'm back to this, but this is not an actual door. Are there keys or something? And I'm not sure how to get back either, because I went kind of upwards. I don't know, there was like a slope, but like from that point on I went upwards here. But I'm not sure if like I can't go back. I don't know. Strange. I'm walking in circles again. Should I use the map? Because I will say, I like figuring things out by myself. Can be satisfactory sometimes, but I won't lie, I'm actually like genuinely lost. Maybe pressing up right instead of right would go back to previous sector. Oh, that's new. That's what I've been trying to do, but these are like very, very invisible walls. Wait. I did see something interesting. I can't go anything though, anywhere though. I'm trying to assess every time. Oh, it's a slope. Okay, I was wondering why I kept walking down. There are walls. I'm not sure if is there something to interact with. Bizarre. Okay. Like having to check every single block would be kinda exhausting, if I'm being honest. I feel like at this point I'm about to really start doing that if I really want to progress. Because I can't really find any particular pattern. Upper right. Yeah, let me try. Because the thing is, I'm trying to do that, but oh, okay, thanks. Oh wow. Yeah, thanks. Okay, but where do I go from there? Because I'm low-key, okay, I'm going backwards, but and that's the strangest world I've been in yet. Maybe I can find something from that point on. I did see that before. Wonder if that's a passage. Oh my god. Oh, it goes further. My goodness. I think in this game in particular, I think it came very naturally, but I feel like they really nailed it with the collective conscious kind of thing. Collective unconscious? I don't know. But it's very convincing. Because it's like you're experiencing a lot of people's experiences at the same time. Like witnessing them in a way. And I feel like that's really beautiful. I especially got to feel that once I got into the library. Because there were some entries that were so like some I couldn't really understand. They were kind of cryptic. I didn't really bother to actually figure them out, if I'm being honest. But I feel like just having them, I feel like the beauty is in just not necessarily understanding them. Because it's probably not my business to figure them out, but I don't know, there's something very particular about this that probably shouldn't be my business, even though it's been published in a public game and whatnot. It's like some things should be left the way they are, probably. But that's my thought. I don't know. But yeah, it's like this game, especially in the library, you get to see. It's like you get to experience very small glimpses of people's lives and situations, expressed in manners that seem very personal to themselves. Where I'm getting deeper and deeper. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Seems like... I'm getting kind of sick of these invisible walls, I'm not gonna lie. Narrow. I think I've been playing the game for a week now, I think, nearly. And I think I've only gotten 2 effects for now, which was like a tombstone, like a grave or something like that. I'm not sure what it's called again, but it was only that and the bike. And I did just remember that I have my bike, but there's something about simply walking around that I really like. I think that's best for a game like this. I did use the bike a lot in the other yume though, but I don't know, in this case I just like walking. Feels serene in a way. Plus the sound effect when you're on the bike feels kinda annoying. What is this world? Oop. Okay. Some tracks in this game are really incredible. There was one that I listened to on YouTube, which was very ambient. I mean, there are lots of ambient sounds, and there was one that some people in the comments said sounded like Silent Hill. And I'm not gonna say that this was the inspiration of me starting Silent Hill. I started the game like yesterday, played it for like 40 minutes. It was pretty nice, but I don't know. There's something interesting about this. I mean, simply speaking, I can't wait to play Silent Hill. I've been playing Final Fantasy VI for a while now. Can't wait to get done with this so I can get into that game. Misty Streets. Let's check. Faint map of faint memory. Yeah, seems like that's not Misty Streets, no. When I entered this world, there was a door, but I'm not sure if I couldn't really access it. Well, either way, I'm completely lost anyway, so I'm just hoping to encounter something at some point. Oh, also hi, by the way. Again, I'm just doing my thing. Cool thing that you stopped by. Don't know how you found it. Maybe there's a yume tab on YouTube, but cool to have you here. Hell yeah. Oh. Seems like I am getting further. What the hell? Okay. I've been getting very deep into these worlds. I'm confused, let's say. Not okay, I wouldn't say confused, but just nice. I said this already, but it feels very complex. Not to say some are not complex, but like it's getting tricky to walk through these. Have these been like curated like this? Like have they been curated in a way where the deeper you go, the more complex it gets? I also do wonder how many worlds there even are in this game. To be honest, I don't want to find out. I think it's best to just let it rock, I guess. Okay, I'm lost. What's that on the right? I'm not sure if I'm gonna play for too long. But no, I mean, I've been playing for a good bit now. I might have to stop because I want to draw afterwards, but at the same time, I'm really getting sucked into this. Like, this is really interesting. But also very annoying because I don't know where to go. Seems like I'm progressing. Oh, I'm at the edge of the world. Oh. Oh wow. That's crazy. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Look. Yeah, at least it doesn't loop, because sometimes, I mean, sometimes it is kind of cool, but it is so annoying sometimes. Like, genuinely. Because you never know where to go, and there's like a single spot that you might avoid over and over until you finally figure it out. Okay, however, I'm not sure if... Can I even go through there? Kind of confused, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no. Feels like I keep getting bamboozled or something. Just checking other spots. Yeah, this is the edge. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. I wonder if Misty Streets even an actual spot. I wouldn't be surprised, but I would love to see it. I'm really pressing everything. I'm not sure where to go. Okay. Maybe I'm kind of stupid, but I'm just gonna check some other places. If there's anything interesting. It did look like a door though. Maybe they're just really making fun of me. I don't know. Like, these dead ends are just stupid, man. Like, just show me the way, bro. You don't need to do all this. It's wild. I mean, I just said that, but I still haven't seen any effects. It's funny that the first effect that I found was like on my second play session. There's an exit. It should be a corner of the map, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm thinking too, but in that case, in the common sense at least, yeah. Because I thought I was at the corner too, and I tried going to that door, but there was nothing I could interact with. Because I kept stumbling against those invisible walls. So I didn't really have any access to get to it for some reason. Maybe we need to aim that first. You think so? Well, maybe later because I'm already pretty far away from it. I mean, maybe I can just look at different corners of the world. What's nice is that at the same time I can discover things at the same time, like this weird face right there. Probably the longest world I've been yet. Or maybe it was the blue one. With the fish. I don't know what it was. The squids, I don't know. I mean an actual bottom location because it does not loop. Yeah, let's see. I just realized you can probably hear my my keyboard. But I don't care, it's my stream. God. This is so weird. Can't even go through there. Wait. Where? Wait, let me go back there. There's nothing to do there. That 3-dot pattern. Yeah. What about it? No, blame. It does look interesting though. But I feel like some things in this game appear very important, then when you interact with them they just seem extreme, that they just end up being extremely unimportant. That's really pretty to look at. Have you seen it before? Like that pattern? So I'm trying to, I'm really trying to figure out this thing. Like there must be something that I'm missing. I'll even come up with a word like this. Some people are sick. It feels really big as a world too. Maybe it's because I keep running into invisible walls, but this is ridiculous. Oh, maybe I should follow those white pattern thingies. But oh, I'm seeing something. Oh, hold on. Please let me interact with this. I can't interact with it. Still pretty though. Let me go. Oh, now there are multiple trees. Great. Wow, now I'm at the edge, but okay. Maybe at the top, I don't know. Like there's actually nothing to interact with, which is what I'm surprised with. Well, barely, let's say. Oh no, actually, no, there was nothing. There aren't even any NPCs. Oh, nothing that looks peculiar that I can actually go up to and interact with. Oh. Yeah, this is getting... it's getting weirder and weirder. What? Finally, first of all. Second, what the hell? Yeah, finally. My bad. But you were right. Maybe, yeah, it was the bottom. But I like just simply discovering things, taking my time. This really feels like a game that rewards you with taking your time. This looks crazy though. Probably walking in a loop again. Some things do look very similar. Keep thinking I can interact with these, whatever they are, but... oh, there's an eye. Or is it? I'm not sure what that is. Oh. I keep thinking I can interact with them, but... seemingly not. Oh. Can actually... okay. Yeah, these are eyes. Oh. Actually, all of these things are eyes. I can be slow sometimes, so... it did look very abstract. Jellyfish. Kinda. I can see it, but I don't think those are... no, I don't think those are jellyfish. These really look like eyes when you like gouge them out. I've seen this bubble like 3 times now. I'm not sure if I'm walking the loop. Yeah, maybe this one. This looks like a jellyfish, to an extent. Looks different. Kinda. It's teal instead of red. Yeah. Yeah. That's so nice about the... okay, I walked in the loop because I saw this. That's what's nice about the abstraction of this game sometimes. The objects that you see. Very dreamlike. Oh, 3 bubbles. Wow. Maybe I should try running into things so I can actually interact with that leads. Like I can expect interacting with something at least. Because for now, most of the things have been on top of me. Like flying in the air. There aren't even any shadows neither. Not that it would be possible in a place like this, but... okay, I've seen this. Let me go downwards. Oh. Oh wow. I can be so blind sometimes. Oh wow. Hey, this is like one of the worlds from... wait. Isn't this from the Nexus? Okay. Is that a toothbrush? Okay. A full circle. Yeah. Ah. I wonder if I should interact. No, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk around and look at the door later. If I do remember where to go. Oops. Sorry about that. Voilà. It looks like fingers. You open up and put a wig on. Yeah, that you cut open, I mean. Oh. That giant head. Yeah. These are weird. Oh. This reminds me of maybe not the numbers world of from yume, but there was a world that looked kinda like this. Without the gray things. When I think about it, this game feels like having a conversation. In the sense where sometimes you can, I don't know, like you catch up with somebody, or you, I don't know, you go up to somebody and you just start talking, and it always starts up with like small talk. You don't think much about the things that you explore in your conversation, and it just gets to a point where the longer you talk, the more it derails. And as long as you both keep on having this feeling of wanting to talk, like being actually genuinely intrigued in one another, you just keep on going instead of giving up in the conversation. I mean, obviously each person needs to be interested in what they are talking about and what they're saying and stuff, but like they're not letting go of it. I feel like in this case, I feel like if I just pinched my cheek, like if I woke up from the dream, I wouldn't have discovered all these things. I feel like that's the same with people. But I guess that's just my simple interpretation. I'm surprised there's no music neither. Not even anything ambient. Okay. I really thought. Okay. Oh, a bench. This feels like an unfinished world in a way. Not to criticize the person, but it's like there's something left to be desired, but at the same time it feels like it's supposed to be that way. It was intentional that it was supposed to stay that way. Like, as if intrinsically there's something missing, which what makes the world. But now I'm at a bowling alley. Okay. Oh. This game can be so random sometimes. That song is very quiet. Not sure if it's actually supposed to be like this. Oh. Awesome. Not sure if I missed it or not, but oh god, do I really have to go the other way? Yeah, I can go further. You know what? Only time I'm using the bike, because like the curse of using the bike is like, I mean, I can't even go there. Okay, I feel like the curse of using the bike is like playing video games with a fast forward. Oh. Okay. It's like the curse of, what the hell? The curse of playing video games with a fast forward button, because you get very reliant to these. So you just end up playing the whole game in a faster setting. And I'm trying to avoid that with this game. Okay. It feels like somebody expressing their trauma. Maybe not everything needs to be very depressing, but this feels like somebody expressing trauma, and where they experienced it was at a bowling alley. Oh, I'm back. Okay. The background is really pretty. Yeah, maybe I should take a screenshot. This looks really pretty. Okay. Sierra Online. I'm gonna need to check that out. Is it still around? I'll just look it up later. Yeah, very strange place, I will say. I should make more abstract drawings. I made one a couple days ago, but I did on a whim, like in seconds, so. What is it that's popping out of the cone? I would have said confetti, I'm not sure what it is. All these running cones are so stupid. What is this? I'm really trying to interact with anything. I have seen. Wait, do I have to interact with the running bowling balls? Wait. Let me just. Yeah, I can't interact with them. Awesome. I'm back to this again. Not sure if it's repeated. Oh, finally. Well. Okay. Those cones are pretty interesting, I will say. Like the purple ones. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to find the spot. Like they're walking in, I'm assuming in circles or cubes or however you want to call it. I want to find the spot where they actually changed. Like where do they come from? Or maybe it's just a loop and I'm stupid. There's no edge probably. Never mind. Oh, wait. Let me look up. Are you serious? Wait. What? What the hell? Oh my god, this is... Yo, this is not easy. I wasn't expecting that. Those were my Undertale. Whoa! My Undertale, what the... Are you serious? Hold on, let me try it again. Oh my god. Damn it. It's actually pretty nice to have a challenge like this in this game. Oh, damn it. Just want to know what's on the top. Well, I just saw, but... Bro. This is ridiculous. And the ones that go like Mach 3. Like, what is this? Oh, I fell for it again. Okay. Maybe I should just go forward. Eesh. Damn. I'm just going to try walk forward. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is stupid. Okay. Ugh. I did this for nothing. Still had fun though. Okay. Do I have to wake up? Oh. Oh, this is like hell. Okay. Hell from the other game. I'm assuming. Oh, great. Yeah, I have no other choice. 2:30. Wow. Okay, yeah, I think I might have to end it here, man. Damn. This was a very long run, though. Probably not the longest I've done. I've done one... No, yeah, maybe I've done one that was roughly 3 hours long, but... Oh yeah, the new backgrounds. Nice. Oh. Oh, nice, I saw this one, yeah. Yeah, there was one that I did that was very long. But I don't think I went as deep as I did today. Like, I was very surprised with things that I saw. And I think I pinched my cheek to wake up like one time today, or maybe not, I don't even remember. But man, I love this one. This one reminds me of those obscure JRPGs that you see on like a PSP or like some yeah, like some random handheld console. Speaking of PSP, I would love to have a PS Vita. To be honest, I'm not sure why. I just think it looks cool. I do say I will admit I am a bandwagoner. Because I've never had a PS Vita, and I used to hate it because I thought there was nothing on it. I still have the same opinion, but since you can mod it, it looks like I've seen pretty cool stuff on it. I've seen people play Hollow Knight on it, which is crazy. Not that I need to though. Nice background. Oh, I didn't notice that there were the tides. I only looked at the pictures, but I never took the time to actually look at the names of the illustrators. Coffee the Cake. Maybe I should tap into some. There are some that I really like. So yeah, the other one was good. Solaris Melody. Let me write that down. I can peep the stream later on. Whatever. Yeah, this was probably my favorite world. Really, really pretty. Still have a screenshot of it. Incredible. Like triangle flowers or something. I don't know, I'm saying nonsense, but I really liked it. Yume key. It was probably one of the best games I tried out since the past year. What series of games? Oops. Oh, the background changed. Wonder what happened. Maybe I selected something that I didn't want to. Whatever. There was also music that I got, I remember. I think it was 100 and... Oh, I think they just said it, but I didn't read it. Okay. 106? I don't know, I don't care. Anyway, an hour 53, goodness. I don't even play my usual games that long. Oh, I didn't want to. Ah, damn it. I wanted to save the game. What time even is it? Trying to look at my other screen, but there's something covering it, so I need to... Oh, it's nearly... Oh, it just said it. Okay, I'm stupid. Nearly 2 PM, wow. Okay, I guess I'll end it here, man. Very nice session. It's cool to have people around. Was very surprising. I also need to do other stuff. I expected to draw, actually, but I need to take a break. Maybe later on. Maybe I'll get back to stream, but I'll do like a second stream, but I'm not sure. So I just leave it at that, I guess. I need to do stuff for my school. I'm going to enroll to. Maybe find something to eat. I don't know, but and I see that Notes Dotage. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but if you're still around, just letting you know. Thanks for watching the stream, and the other people are gone, but it was pretty nice to have them too. So thanks to them as well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, I guess, being around and stuff. It's pretty nice. Simple as. Don't have much to say. I'm pretty bad with words. Also, if you listen to my weird rant and my, I guess, stuff that I just randomly talk about, I mean, some things were kind of out of context, but I don't really care since it's my stream. But if you did listen, I don't know what to say. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, great having you. I hope you also have a good day. And I guess, yeah, I'll see you around, man. Don't know if it's just gonna be a one-time thing or if you're gonna stick around, but I mean, feel free. I mean, it was also nice to have like small conversations. I'm also gonna check out Sierra online. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you. Have a nice day.